Am I a wizard yet? Whee! Today, I'm gonna tell you guys a good old-fashioned story about a bird. And that bird's name was Chippy Pickles. And I'm being dead serious right now. We had a bird named Chippy Pickles. I remember when I first met Chippy Pickles, my mom or dad, it was either my mom or dad, put him on my shoulder, and his scritchy little claws, like, started tearing my skin, and I started freaking out, and I got so scared, and I started, like, screaming, like, oh my God! It was really, really crazy. I had no idea what to expect, and then when I freaked out, the bird started to freak out, and he just started flying all over the place, like hopping, like, and screeching and stuff. Not a very good first impression. Do you like my room? It's new. Yes. Continuing on with the story. At the time, sometime after that, I got my pet Sweetie. She was a European hamster, and I loved her so much, and I'm pretty sure that I had her for around a year and a half to 2 years. I have no idea. I'm just guessing. I was pretty young. In fact, I have a picture somewhere. Shut up! That was annoying. Back to the video. Like I was saying, at the time I got Sweetie, the European hamster, and I had her for around 1.5 to 2 years, and I would be afraid of letting Sweetie near Chippy Pickles. I remember he would always be like screaming his head off when I got back from school. He was just, I don't know, I guess he was just lonely. He was kind of just perched on his cage, and he just got lonely, and I would have to like scream across the house like, shut up! I think that was like the worst part about him, besides the fact that he would bite me sometimes, and his talons were very, very sharp. But I remember one time when I had him and we actually lost him for like a day and a half, and my grandma was over at the time, and we were like looking around for him, calling his name, and the second day, like midday, I think it was around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I went into the backyard and into the cul-de-sac behind my house. I remember like calling his name, and I was like, Chippy Pickles and stuff like that, and I don't know. All of a sudden, I hear him screeching, and I just knew that he was like in the cul-de-sac. And then all of a sudden, I heard these 2 huge dogs barking. I was like, oh my God, and I saw the dogs. They were 2 huge Labradors, like yellow labs or something like that. I saw Chippy Pickles under a truck, and I ran over to him, and I don't know who it was who had the cage. Maybe it was my grandma, my mom, my dad, I don't know. But he hopped right onto my finger. He was so scared. He just hopped onto it, and I set him in his cage, and we just like, we just walked away from those dogs. Those dogs were big. Their intentions were not being nice to him at all. I felt like kind of a hero at the time, so you can just call me Super Sophia. I hope you guys like this video. There's a story of my bird that we called Chippy Pickles. Make sure to like, comment, favorite, share, have a great day, and last but not least, subscribe. Bye!